ask you about your two veteran corners. D'Angelo was practicing a couple weeks ago when we were here, not last week or today. Did you guys back off from any idea of him doing any individual drills at all? Because he was doing them the first week of OTAs.
He was doing the first week of OTAs. This week we're just trying to make sure he gets that thing at full strength for training camp. We kind of addressed that last time. Same with Trent, same with Jordan Reed, same with Morgan Moses. They're all in the same boat. You know, right now it's about them making sure the rehab goes extremely well, make sure there's no setbacks, so when they do hit training camp, they hit at full speed.
And with Culliver, what was it that you really wanted, which you liked about him, that you wanted to bring him here? I know you guys played against him and had a tough day offensively last year.
Yeah, you know, I played against him a little bit, a couple times, and I'll tell you what, you look at his stats, you know, you look at some of these, what are they called, these football focus stats and all that stuff. He's graded out extremely well, which is great, but really when you put on the tape and you watch him, he plays the corner very well. He can play from press. He's a great bump and run corner, a great man corner. He can play from off. He can play zone. He's got decent ball skills, but I like the fact that he's a tough physical corner. So if there is a running back that gets outside and he has to make the tackle, he's going to make the tackle. You know, all these screens that you see, receiver screens, he does a great job of fighting off receiving blocks and getting off and making tackles. I like tough physical corners, and then to have one that can also cover is a heck of a bonus. And we feel very good about him and his progress and his work ethic. It's been good.
Jay, the last few times we've been out here, there's been a coach that I'm not really sure who he is, but he's been working with the linebackers on hand placement and stuff, like almost like jiu-jitsu stuff going on over there. What is that about? Who is that guy, and what are you guys trying to accomplish with him?
That's Master Joe Kim. He's part of our strength and conditioning program, and he does a good job. You know, he's works really with the hands and feet. He's a pass rush specialist. He's good in the weight room with the guys, but you know, a lot of it is about hand placement, and as a defensive lineman, working your hands and your feet at the same time and getting hands off you. Very, very important. It's a great guy to have. Guys can work on that in the weight room. They can work on that out in the field during special teams period. You see Alfred Morris doing it. Our running backs can do it. Our tight ends can do it. Every position can work hand placement and hand usage at all times, and he's one of the best in the business at doing that.
Has he been here the whole offseason?
Not the whole offseason. Most of it, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Master Joe Kim, yes, you know.
Hey, Coach,
he's a master.
I see other teams are doing drones, virtual reality. At some point, do you say enough is enough, or are you considering whatever it's possible to get better?
We're considering whatever's possible, man. That's what we're trying to do. I am willing to look at anything, you know, to make this team better. You know, there's certain limitations that you have as a coach in phase 1 and phase 2 in some of these periods out here, and if we can make it easier and more conducive to them learning, I'm all for it. You know, I got to take a look at it, and it's got to be approved by, you know, the president, but I'm sure anything that can make our team better we'll look into, but we feel good about our progress in the meeting rooms. We got everything we need to succeed right now, and I'm confident about that.
I believe we saw Tress Way from over there hit one of the lights up there. I don't know if you saw that or not, but how's he come along? I know you wanted to, you know, his leg power was no problem, but the directional type things and the finer points is what you want to get across.
Yeah, directionals, whatever, man. He boots the crap out of it. That's all I know. You know, he's going to break this bubble down before too long. He has really been impressive to me since we got him. You know, not only as a punter, but as a kid. His legs get stronger every day. But you're right, we do need to work on a directional. He's got great hang time on his punt since I've seen him. He's consistent. There are things he needs to work on, but I feel very, very good about that position.